Venice. The name itself conjures up images of canals, gondolas, and a city that seems to float on water. This is not a city you drive to. This is a city you arrive in. You step off the train and suddenly you're in another world. A world of bridges and canals, of narrow streets and hidden courtyards. What makes Venice truly special? It's built on more than 100 islands in a lagoon in the Adriatic Sea. There are no cars here, only boats. This unique setting makes Venice one of the most romantic and beautiful cities in the world. But Venice is more than just a pretty face. It has a rich history and culture that is just waiting to be discovered. Come with me, and let's explore the magic of Venice together. Are you ready? Let's dive in. Venice, often called La Serenissima, meaning the most serene, wasn't always serene. It has a past as colorful as the buildings that line its canals. Founded in the 5th century, it rose to become a powerful maritime republic, dominating trade in the Mediterranean for centuries. Imagine a time when Venice was a hub of merchants, explorers, and artists. The city's wealth attracted the greatest minds of the Renaissance, leaving behind a legacy of art and architecture that continues to captivate visitors today. From its humble beginnings as a refuge for those fleeing mainland invasions to its golden age as a maritime superpower, Venice has weathered many storms, both literally and metaphorically. The city's unique relationship with water has shaped not only its physical layout, but also its character, making it a place unlike any other. Next, we will journey to the heart of Venice, starting with the magnificent St. Mark's Basilica. No trip to Venice is complete without a visit to St. Mark's Basilica. Located in the heart of St. Mark's Square, this iconic church is a breathtaking example of Byzantine architecture. As you step inside, prepare to be amazed by the opulent mosaics that adorn the walls and ceilings. The basilica is known for its stunning gold-ground mosaics, which cover a staggering 8,600 square meters. These intricate works of art depict scenes from the Bible, the life of Christ, and the history of Venice. Be sure to look up at the 5 domes, each decorated with breathtaking mosaics that tell stories from the Bible. It's like stepping back in time. After marveling at the basilica's interior, take some time to admire its exterior. The facade is adorned with sculptures, intricate carvings, and even 4 bronze horses that were once part of a triumphal arch in Constantinople. The Grand Canal is the main artery of Venice, a magnificent waterway that winds its way through the heart of the city. Lined with grand palazzos, churches, and bridges, it offers an unparalleled perspective on the city's architectural splendor. The best way to experience the Grand Canal is undoubtedly by boat. Hop aboard a Vaporetto, Venice's version of a public bus, and glide along the canal, taking in the sights and sounds of this bustling waterway. As you cruise along the Grand Canal, you'll pass under the iconic Rialto Bridge and see the gondolas gracefully navigating the water. Each palazzo has its own story to tell, whispering tales of Venice's glorious past. Whether you choose to admire it from a gondola, a Vaporetto, or one of the many bridges that cross it, the Grand Canal will leave you breathless. Section 5. Rialto Bridge. More than just a bridge. The Rialto Bridge isn't just a bridge, it's a symbol of Venice. Spanning the Grand Canal at its narrowest point, it has been a vital link between the districts of San Marco and San Polo for centuries. Originally built in the 12th century as a pontoon bridge, the Rialto Bridge has seen its fair share of transformations over the centuries. The current stone structure, completed in 1591, is an architectural marvel, with its elegant arch and bustling shops lining both sides. Today, the Rialto Bridge is a popular spot for tourists and locals alike. Take a stroll across the bridge, browse the shops selling souvenirs and local crafts, or simply soak in the vibrant atmosphere. From its bustling shops to its stunning views, the Rialto Bridge is an experience you won't want to miss. Section 6. Gondola Serenade, gliding through liquid streets. No trip to Venice would be complete without experiencing the quintessential Venetian activity, a gondola ride. These traditional, flat-bottomed boats are not just for tourists. They are a part of the fabric of Venetian life. As you glide along the canals, your gondolier will navigate the narrow waterways with expert precision, pointing out landmarks and sharing stories of the city. Listen to the gentle lapping of the water against the gondola as you pass beneath bridges and admire the reflections of the buildings in the canals. For a truly romantic experience, opt for a gondola ride in the evening, when the city is aglow with lights and the canals are less crowded. Whether you choose a romantic serenade or a daytime exploration, a gondola ride is an unforgettable way to experience the magic of Venice. It's a truly magical experience that will stay with you long after you've left Venice. Section 7. Venetian Delights. A feast for the senses. Venice is a feast for the senses, and its culinary scene is no exception. From fresh seafood pulled straight from the lagoon to delectable secluded, Venetian cuisine is sure to tantalize your taste buds. Indulge in fresh seafood at one of the many restaurants along the canals, savoring the flavors of the Adriatic Sea. Be sure to try spaghetti alle vongole, a classic Venetian dish made with spaghetti, clams, garlic, and white wine. No trip to Venice would be complete without sampling some cicchetti. These small snacks, similar to Spanish tapas, are served in bars known as baccari and are a delicious way to experience Venetian cuisine. For a sweet treat, indulge in frittole, small fried dough balls that are traditionally enjoyed during carnival season. Section 8. Beyond the beaten path, unveiling hidden gems. While the main attractions of Venice are undoubtedly a must-see, venturing off the beaten path allows you to discover a different side of the city. Escape the crowds and explore the quieter neighborhoods where you can experience the true essence of Venetian life. Lose yourself in the labyrinthine streets of the Castello district, home to the Arsenale, Venice's historic shipyard. Discover hidden churches, charming squares, and local artisans' workshops tucked away in quiet corners. Take a vaporetto to the island of Murano, renowned for its glass-making tradition. Watch skilled artisans create intricate glass masterpieces and browse the colorful shops filled with exquisite glass creations. For a peaceful escape, head to the island of San Giorgio Maggiore, located just across from St. Mark's Square. Climb the bell tower of the San Giorgio Maggiore Church for breathtaking panoramic views of Venice. Section 9. Venice Awaits. Planning your unforgettable journey. Venice is a city that captures the heart and imagination, leaving a lasting impression on all who visit. From its iconic landmarks and romantic gondola rides to its hidden gems and culinary delights, Venice offers an unforgettable travel experience. The best time to visit Venice is during the shoulder seasons, spring and fall, when the weather is pleasant and the crowds are smaller. However, be prepared for the possibility of acqua alta during these seasons. Consider purchasing a Venice pass for discounted access to museums and attractions. Be sure to pack comfortable walking shoes, as you'll be doing a lot of exploring on foot. So, what are you waiting for? Start planning your Venetian adventure today and experience the magic of this floating city for yourself.